and this new Samsung seems to be the talk of the town. Samsung's got a TV that's the Belle of the Bull. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to get one of these things in. It's
the Belle of the Bull or the Belle of the
Belle
Bull.
of the Bull.
Now you said it was like Belle of the Bull.
I don't know what that is.
Like bulls that wear bells.
I didn't know if you mean like the belly of the bull or
cowbell, man. It's more cowbell.
The Belle of the Ball. The new OLED technology. It's called Quantum OLED. And one of the things that a lot of people are saying, it's everything OLED is, but brighter in the bright scenes. It's everything that LCD LED is, except it's darker in the dark scenes. It's like perfect. I did something weird just to throw you off, Angela. That's all.
So pull it up, Chana. Let's look at it.
Okay.
Now I've got the Beauty and the Beast. So.
All right, what do you got here, Chana?
All right, so this is it. This is Samsung's first OLED TV, and as you can see, it's not cheap. 55 inches, $2,200. Right, the 65 inches, $3,000. So it's on like the par of like the Sony Master Series kind of deal. So basically, this is their new technology.
Almost as he's always excited. I don't know what he's talking about there.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to get
Quantum
one of these
OLED.
in. Quantum OLED.
Okay.
Right? Or QD OLED.
So it's what they call QLED. Because I've heard I think I've heard that phrase.
Don't make that
is that
mistake.
the same thing?
No, this is different.
Okay, so that is not okay.
This is an OLED that they're taking that quantum dot technology from QLED and moving it over to an OLED display, and they are not getting
QLED.
so they're not, because it's still organic light emitting diode, right? Isn't that what OLED stands for? So what they're doing is LG is not supplying the panels. Samsung Display is making the actual panels.
Gotcha.
So that's why they're only in two sizes, the 55 and the 65. Because what do you call it? LG has 48, 83, 77, but Samsung so far is only coming out with the two sizes. But
well, they've been doing it on phones for a long time, so maybe they figured out how to not have it burn-in. Was that the issue before?
Yeah. Well, that's always been like a thing. Actually, you know what's funny is when there was this old marketing video from Samsung comparing an LG OLED to a Samsung 4K TV. This is like 2016, I think. And they were talking about the sub-pixel structure, right? Because we know, like, when you mix colors together, RGB, you get like, all the colors, right? You different shades of all those colors. And the sub-pixel structure is RGB on all the Samsungs, but on the OLEDs, on the LG OLEDs, it's a WRGB. So there's a white pixel in there as well. And so, their whole thing is like, you can't get good saturated colors when there's a white pixel in there, because you're actually taking away from all the others that could be red, green, or blue. So now their QD OLED is an OLED panel with a sub-pixel structure that's strictly RGB without the white pixels. So everybody's saying like it's just got more color, more pop, more brightness. And they're all self-emissive. So in the dark scenes, it actually just goes black, right?
Right.
So yeah,
cool,
I can't. I got
exciting.
I got one of those coming in. I got a LG C2 coming in, another OLED, and we'll see.
Finally, some competition in that space, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
For the folks who want like perfect black levels, all right.
Yeah, we just have, but this is still like the very first, iteration
of it,
generation. So I can only imagine, excuse me, that it's just going to get better and better as the years go on. And I mean, it's pretty expensive. Like the average 55-inch OLED TV is around $1,600 to $1,700, and this is about $500 more on the 55-inch size. 65-inch size probably around the same, like $600 to $700 more. But yeah, be interesting to see how it plays out. And at least, like Sony is going to come out with theirs. Sony's buying panels from Samsung to make their own Quantum OLEDs. They're not out yet. I don't know. FOMO's here. Have they FOMO? Have they what do you call it? Released a price, because they didn't have any prices released yet. But the one thing about Sony is, you know, the gaming features aren't really up to snuff. And then they're still, it's 2022, and Sony's still putting out a TV with only 2 HDMI 2.1 ports. Now, at least this year, Samsung's got all 4 of them are HDMI 2.1. So that's a step in the right direction. So if I was to get a 55-inch TV for my little gaming cave here, oh yeah, it'd be that QD OLED from Samsung, because it'll handle all the gaming features and it'll look great. And yeah,
cool.
So yeah.